awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. And he's managed to get rid. Spain are looking to go forward now. And that should get the job done. Now it's Yamal. He won't be happy with that one. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Rijkaard. Shevchenko running with intent. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He shot a goal! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Dundee are already chasing. Mbappe! It's loose, and oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Neymar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And he's got the beating of his man. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Serginho, he's picked his way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Rice has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Oh, it's come loose. Ferdinand is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And he is dashing away. Picked out and Shevchenko! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, look at the space here. That is lovely. Mbappe. Cross into the box. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Neymar. He's found a way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Yamal gets into a good position. Vinicius Junior is herring after that one. He's got away. Mbappe. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's found some space. He is through here. Oh, what a mistake. Foden. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That's a nicely shaped ball. Yamal.
Spain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's intervened well there. Messi. Messi going forward. Messi. Good driving run. And he's managed. Tries a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Rijkaard. Yamal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. And this Cristiano Ronaldo! And he should have made them pay.
Still a great ball to get him in on goal like that, Peter. But it deserved more than an apologetic thumbs up, I think.
And the shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Well, how's that for a class? That's the end of the first 45.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be...
So we're off again. Neymar. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Tries to pass it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Shevchenko. Now this could be a chance. Here's chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting with fun and fury.
How are you?
Spain find a position of real strength now. Driving forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, important interception. And here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. 60 minutes played. Serginho gets on his bike and on the move. Might be danger here. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's going for goal! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, but you only need to look...
Oh, terrible pass. And here's Shevchenko. And he's found a way past. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now, the ball's gone astray. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Rijkaard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
This is a promising build-up. Shevchenko, Vinicius Junior. Foden. Now it's Neymar. Quality ball. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goes for a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here! Chance! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Neymar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, great run, magical! Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's been caught napping! Serginho's cross. Cleared without hesitation. And we're done. Spain, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match and deserving. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising for... And that's it.
En el marcador se podrá ver a continuación un resumen con las jugadas más destacadas de la primera parte.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense. And the shot! Goal! Spain! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting.
He's going for goal! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So they have it all. Gerrard! Denied by an instinctive save.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe. Good, strong midfield running here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now he's having a hit! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that's going to be a goal kick. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Threads one in. No, it's come to nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's worked it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's to Paul. De Paul charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shevchenko. And here's Sorloth. Serginho. Bellingham makes the interception. Sorloth. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. This looks promising. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Sorloth. And the pass is intercepted. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's lost his man here. Gerrard powering forward here. Tries to play it through. Sorloth is onto it. Goes for a shot! And he should have made them pay.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Davis. It's a good run down the right. Could go all the way here. Messi stood his ground strongly. Messi with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well,
Here's a chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
There will be a throw-in. Now it's Solot. Schlotterbeck was in no mood for any of that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And that is out of play. Akanji. Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Schlotterbeck promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And here's Shevchenko. Shot, surely! Goal, Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
He's having a pop! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And here's Gerrard. Oh, such a clever touch. Vinicius Junior. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Spain have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Spain leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And here is the first touch of the second half. And this is Shevchenko. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Serginho. Lofted in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Davis. Mbappe. Knocks it out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Rice. Serginho. Gerrard. Now it's Solot. And this is Messi. Messi. Now, can he find a finish? That's very neat. Shot could be on. Tries to pass it through. Tries a shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Messi. Oh, good effort! It's hit the crossbar! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Well, that would have gone down as a bit of a waste. You're in a great position and you end up massively frustrated.
Rice. Serginho. This is a promising build-up. Great vision. Oh, he's bustling through here. And that has sent him sprawling. Davis. It'll be a throw-in. Gerrard. De Paul. Now, can they get him away? Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Schlotterbeck cuts it out. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Driving on and making good progress. Shevchenko. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And a shot! That's another chance! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, at least he was in the right position, and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
De Paul, and it's made its way to him. They've won a corner.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
Corner number 3 coming up.
El dorsal 8, Messi.
That's a decent clearance.
Sustituidos por el dorsal
Spain are looking to go forward now.
15. Casa se va a llevar a
Has a look and place it forward. Shoots! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Shevchenko certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
And it's Shevchenko. Caicedo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shevchenko. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what a mistake! A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Dembele, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise.
Chance for a shot! Oh, he's done it! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Oh, what has happened? And the finish! That has not worked out as planned.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Spain, they just didn't...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, shapes to shoot! And that caused a fair bit of alarm.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Tries to pass it through. Always. And Messi! Goal! Spain! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Incoming delivery. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Gets a good foot in there. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Could move up a gear here. Dink through. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Mbappe! And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's Rooney! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rooney is offering a wry smile there.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Alexander-Arnold goes short. Pedri finding himself in space. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. That's gone for a throw-in. And this is Rooney. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Mbappe! And he is deftly away. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Foot in. O'Reilly. Now Romero. Akanji. Yamal. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Davis in acres of space out wide. And they've got rid. That's a throw. Serginho, who does have an assist to his name. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bruno Fernandes running with intent. That has been slung wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Corner number 2 then. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Chance to deliver. Rice! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Serginho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's intervened well there. Pass somewhat off target. And it's Pedri. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Gordon. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. It's a really well-measured ball. There will be a throw-in. Yamal's cross. Cleared away. Can he finish? Oh, off the bar. Davis. And he's had it nicked away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gordon. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Mbappe is herring after that one. Yamal. A probing pass. Oh, there's the clearance. That's the end of the first 45. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Spain really did kick on after getting that first goal. Could they have gone another one and killed the game off completely? Possibly. But as long as they can keep up the intensity, maintain the purpose levels, I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Spain sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. We're on the move again. That's been cut out, well played. Rice. And it's Pedri. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Alexander-Arnold really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Serginho. And the shot! So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And now a sudden chance to counter. Can he get on the end of this? He can run onto that. Alexander-Arnold with a definite foul there. Oh, good spread. Now it's Saka. Saka. Oh, what a ball! Takes a shot! And it's in! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Manchester United cut their chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Alexander-Arnold certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Spain suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Up towards the front line. Rice. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Shevchenko. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Rooney. Now, who's going to be first to this? Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Rooney. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that is a nice touch. Akanji does really well to win the ball there. Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Alexander-Arnold. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And here's Saka. Alexander-Arnold receives it in a good position here. Vinicius Junior. Looking for the run. And back to the goalkeeper. O'Reilly. Now it's Mbappe.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Rooney. He came in hard, very hard. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's a chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Desperate defending required here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. Merino. And it's Bellingham. That's good running with the ball. Distributed tidily. Shevchenko is onto it in a flash. Oh, relief! Relief at last, the final whistle. Spain have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, someone whose career I've watched with real interest, Peter, is Odegaard. Having seen him break through at such a young age and having so much pressure thrust on him, I really think that the time he spent outside Norway has done him a lot of good. And look how much he's developed.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Pretty robust defending.
The referee's awarded a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And he's in on goal. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at...
Kane! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Spain are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Shevchenko. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, there's the shot! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So they have it all to do again.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Nicely weighted ball. It's Kane!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared away. Well, that tackle was certainly... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rooney really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Mbappe. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. Referee has just said play on. Serginho had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Ferdinand promptly onto that, and that is that. Spread it left. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi is always looking to break lines. Rooney. That's a good run he's making there. He stands tall and strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Van de Ven tries to pass it through. And he's quick to get rid. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And he's intervened well there. Rice. Messi. Rooney. Now that's well seen too. Mbappe chasing after it. Out of play for a throw. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe going after that. And that is the end of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. Spain get the second half started. Now he's got space here. It's a threatening chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
Oh, great run, magical! Oh, that's neat. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Darmian. And it's Darmian. Chooses to go cross-field. Ferdinand. Van de Ven. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Real chance! Goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Adama Traore. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Davis charging forward down that flank.
Spain may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's run loose here. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Deftly away. Change of plan here, perhaps. Van de Ven. And he's been shifted off it. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Serginho. Rooney demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Serginho. Shevchenko. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been... on the finish! Oh, good finish. It's level again. What a match we have.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ødegaard has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's Shevchenko. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Spain really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Spain really will have to throw everything at this now. He's gone forward, and here's Vinicius Junior. Tries to play it through, distributed tidily.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe, nice bit of trickery. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he is going into that little black book. So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Número 18. Entran número 8. Número 17. Se va a realizar un cambio.
Now there's a fine ball. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Out towards the flank. Crosses it in here. Punched away. And it's Rice. Rice! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos de
Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Rafael Leao. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Hazard. He's played it long. Shevchenko. And he's there to make the challenge. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Rice. Davis. Cross to the back post. Only partially clear. And that's that. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
presentará la información de tránsito más.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe going after that. And reclaimed it in a trice. Great vision. And the through ball. He's in one-on-one. Chance, surely! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Leeds are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Messi. Alexander-Arnold providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Plays a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. He's gone forward. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nicely weighted ball. And the finish! He's fizzed it forward. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Quarter of an hour played. And he was alert to it. And he's quick to get rid. Raya. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Fermin. Messi. Tries to pass it through. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Messi. Yamal. And it's Fernandez. And here's Messi. Messi! Serginho. Now it's Shevchenko. No way through. Messi. No, he's not going to get any further than that. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way. Mbappe! Oh no, what has happened here? And it's Serginho. And here's Davis. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential.
Rice! That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Serginho. They're urging him to shoot. He's found decent chance! And yes, it's there! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Spain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Out of play for a goal kick. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Chance for a shot! Superb from Vinicius Junior. That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Vinicius Junior demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Backward it goes. That's tidy. Gives it back. And it's Koundé. Koundé gets on his bike and on the move. Vinicius Junior! No, not the best of headers. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now, can they get him away? Yamal. And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Spain, seemingly the only team to have turned up here. It is 3-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Davis making good progress. Davis. Now the delivery. And that has been cleared. And Messi! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Camavinga.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that is a nice touch. That's a good ball. Great chance! And it's there! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness. And he stuck it away as if... And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Spain! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's nice. Maradona gets into a good position. Rice did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Mbappe. Takes a shot! Maradona. Dixon. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Maradona making good progress on the right-hand side. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Picked out brilliant. Batistuta! Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. Maradona. Dixon. Bergkamp, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Now it's Vinicius Junior. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And it's Del Piero. Silvestre receives it in a wide position. And this is... Great chance! That's another chance! Goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been...
Can he finish? Goal, Spain! And again they hit the front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Spain with the lead. Maradona. Vieira. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Scholes going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Del Piero goes short. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he spark a counter here? Bergkamp. Tries to play it through. He's picked his way through. Now it's decent chance! And that's a tidy finish. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ajax dragged themselves back again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, he's having a go! And here's Del Piero. And this is Bergkamp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Serginho gets on his bike and on the move. Tries to pass it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Vieira.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
The final seconds now. Great vision. Davis spots it and intercepts. And it's Del Piero. Plays a sharp little ball. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. And we've reached half-time. Spain are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
Well, this has been gripping stuff. 4 goals evenly shared at the interval. It's 2-2. And so we're off again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Scholes is always scanning the pitch for targets. Threads one in. Great ball. It's Scholes! Mbappe. No, he refuses to take the bait. Scholes. And it's Scholes. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is good alertness. Bergkamp. And this is Batistuta. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just skips past his man. Shoots! Against the crossbar. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Mbappe. Now, can they get him away? He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Bergkamp. Good driving run. And here's Maradona. And this is Batistuta. Very nicely done. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Del Piero running with the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Silvestre. Nicely weighted ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the through ball. And the finish! Well taken goal. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Del Piero! Del Piero! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Rice. Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Maradona.
Such good technique.
Maradona. Shot. He's had a shot! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Spain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Vieira cuts it out.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Spain very much running into the last chance saloon.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And this is Bergkamp. Oh, great leap! And that's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
As if three weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
He came in hard, very hard. Stood up well to him there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Rice with the short one. Good read, needed to be. He's found a way through. And it's slung out wide. The final act. Spain